We are experienced individuals in the ecosystem. So kindly confirm if you can hear me, Irat. Irat will be my co-moderator. We were together in one of the fellowships. So she's a fellow of Nigerian School on Internet Governance. So you are dealing with fellows here. Irat, can you confirm if you can hear me, sis?
Yes, I can hear you. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, everybody.
Amazing. Good to see you. Kindly
I'm happy to
introduce
be here.
yourself to our amazing audience.
Oh, thank you very much for having me. I'm happy to co-moderate today's session, which is the Digital Campus Ambassadors Program, DCA. Well, DCA in my own professional background means Duty Continuity Announcer. So okay, my name is Hayrat Abdurrahman. I'm a radio broadcaster with Voice of Nigeria and a passionate Wikimedian. I participated as a fellow at the last NSIG fellowship. That's the Nigerian School on Internet Governance. And I'm pleased to be here. Welcome everyone to the program. As we're all gathered today, we hope that we'll open our minds and we are the youth and the future belongs to us all. Thank you very much. And over to you, ma'am.
Awesome, thank you. And there is no better time to start other than now because the future is now. So it's I feel uncomfortable being at these rooms and you see people in their 40s, in their 50s, in their 60s, and you're like, where are our Gen Zs? Okay? Why would they be making policies, taking decisions, and we are not on the table? We want to take that dynamics, we want to take that story, and that is why excellently this amazing program is being launched today. You will hear more, and there's no better person to tell us more about this initiative other than the very own, our own Love Day. Love Day is the Nigerian Youth Internet Governance Forum representative. I will always call him my chair. So it's always a chair, right? So, Love Day, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. I can hear you. I can hear you from my end. Good afternoon. Good morning. Yeah, good
Awesome. Do
afternoon.
you mind giving us the welcome address? There is no better
Yeah.
person to give it than you. Thank you.
Yeah. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good day, everyone. No matter where you're joining from. I'm lovely. I was earlier introduced. Sorry for my background noise. It has been a busy day. And once again, I want to welcome you all to this session today. It has been a thoughtful process since last year till date. How do we get more persons involved in the Internet Governance Forum? And then that ideas, the idea, the conversation, the consultation has led to what we have today as digital campus ambassadors. And our major focus is just not about bringing you out. We want to mentor you, show you the route, and be able to open up conversations on how the youth be fully involved in the digital governance space. And one thing that is very most important within the digital governance space is that it remains an open process, not like the conventional government processes that mostly things are not available until when citizens make demand for it. But out of the digital space is an open space. There is need for questions, there is need for accessibility, there is need for inclusion on all aspects of the digital space. So that is why it is time for us to let the young people know that they have a role to play, and the right time to play that role is now. And the way they can get involved is early mentorship, early training, and early guidance. And the digital governance space, the digital governance ambassadors becomes a pilot, a flagship initiative of platform for us to get started. So I welcome you all, both students from various associations from various communities, And our regular stakeholders within the internet governance space, I will gladly welcome everyone. And I can see here in our meeting today, the MAC chair, that's the chair of the Nigeria Internet Governance Forum, MAC, Dr. Wariwe on the call. I can see Professor Zubike Anedu on the call. All these are critical stakeholders. And to ISOC leadership, I also commend you for lending your voice and support anytime we call. Thank you all. Welcome you all to this session. And before I drop off, I want to also recognize in our midst the West African Youth IGF coordinator in the person of Keja Osei. So, wish you all the best deliberations. For the student leader that are also here, I also want to welcome you. Wish you all the best. Let's engage. Let's get to be part of the process. And wish you the best conversation today. Thank you.
Amazing. What a good way to start. Thank you very much. And I love what you said, Love Day. You know, I remember when I was registering, I have an NGO on digital governance. And when I was registering with in Nigeria, they will not accept the name we gave because they felt like, okay, you're not going to create your own government. No, it's not about government, it's not about policy. I mean, it's not about politics. So if you're not interested in politics, this is not politics. It's not all about participating in how the internet is governed. So what happens on the internet? And that is why you see that you are fit. Everybody should be here, okay? Because, I mean, everybody uses the internet, right? You are a stakeholder. I am a stakeholder. It does not matter whether you belong to the academia, whether you belong in government, whether you belong to social social society, or you belong to the technical group. It does not matter where you belong. You are a stakeholder. And we want our youth in the country to know that, because you are coming so that you can take this further from us. We have some goodwill message, and thank you very much, Love, for acknowledging our bosses in the ecosystem. And I say, sirs and mems in the room, thank you very much for honoring this unique invitation. Thank you. At this point, let me use the mic to Irite. Irite, we have some goodwill messages. Do you want to handle that, please?
Yes, I'll be glad to do that. I
Awesome.
also
Go for
have
it.
a few things to chip in before I introduce them. I
Sure.
just want to encourage everyone here to, we know we are here to equip ourselves, right, with the knowledge and confidence to shape the policies and systems that affect our lives directly, right? So, we'll get to hear goodwill messages from guests and partners, the main DCA program as the program progresses. I encourage everyone to stay engaged throughout the session. As Loveday said, let's ask questions when we have them. We can just think about the roles that you can play in creating positive digital change, right? A change we all want to see within campuses, within your immediate communities, and yeah, everywhere around you. So we're here for the Digital Campus Ambassadors Initiative, and we hope that it empowers you.
Let me interrupt your thought there. You know, that reminds me. So since you are inviting us to engage, why don't our audience tell us which campus they belong? So if you can do us a favor, go to the chat room and tell us where you are joining from, which school you belong, and you never can tell. Your very next, the person sitting next to you might be in the same university or the same campus as you, and you don't know. So please go ahead to the chat room and tell us which institution you are representing this afternoon. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. We'll be looking forward to that. I will be in the chat as well while the addresses are going on. So as you do that, let me now invite our speakers and guests for today, their partners, and our first speaker to take the mic will be Professor Azubike Aniedu. He's a member of the Nigeria Internet Governance Forum Multi-Stakeholder Advisory Group, and the chair of the IEEE Nigeria Southeast subsection. Thank you, Professor, and please take the mic. Take it away.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. I want to first of all thank the organizers of this event, especially Love Day, for this wonderful initiative. I also want to thank my chair, Dr. Warowe, and all the members of NIGF and other persons. I also want to stand on the existing protocol. Just a welcome address, a little speech. I won't take much time, but I simply want to call the attention of the youth in this place to the ongoing mantra that has been on for a while, but we are not seeing it actualized. They say the youth are leaders of tomorrow, but each day, especially in Nigeria, we are waiting for the tomorrow to come, but we are not seeing the tomorrow. And on and on, the youth are not leading. They are not leading. And sometimes you ask why. And then some of the elder ones will come and say that they are not seeing capacity. So they don't see who to hand over to. Well, maybe right, maybe wrong, but I'm thinking that it is high time that our young people show what they are worth. Many young people are shying away from responsibility and from heavy tasks because of the narrative that they are not qualified, they are not yet experienced and all that. But I am thinking, I work with the young people a lot. I see capacity, I see ingenuity, I see strength, I see progress. A lot of people achieve a lot of beautiful and wonderful things. But when it comes to spaces like politics, like internet governance and the rest of them, we are not seeing them. They're not coming out. They stay in their little corners. They are doing the things that they are doing there, and nobody is seeing them. So I want to challenge the audience of this, especially the ambassadors. We need to take this fight to the gates. We need to take the bull by the horn. You can't be hiding anymore. The youths are not the leaders of tomorrow. They are the leaders of today. If I check history, those that made waves in history were all young people, 17 years, 18 years, 16 years. So I don't see why young people of today cannot also lead, and take the lead. So if you are an ambassador or if you are an aspiring ambassador, you should learn everything you need to learn from this forum and take the lead, be the leader. Okay, if an ambassador is somebody that is sent to represent a country. Internet governance needs voices, especially in our campuses. Many of our students in the campuses and the young persons roaming the street do not know anything about the internet, do not know that they own the internet. The customer is the king, but until the customer is told or is made to understand his powers, he cannot execute, he cannot exercise his rights. So I want us to take this initiative serious and become the ambassador actually, so that we can see more participation of the youth in governance, especially in the internet governance. And I know the world will be better for it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir, for that initiative and for calling out the youth. It's now left to you to show your interest, your impact, and everything within your power to make this work as a youth in Nigeria and anywhere you find yourself, of course. Okay, moving forward, I'll now call on the next speaker for today, who is the representative for the ISOC Nigeria, in the person of Mr. Onkoro H.E. If he's on the call, please unmute your mic and take the floor. Is he here? Okay, I think he's not on the call. All right, I have his notes, so I can read it out if you don't mind. Would you permit me to do that? So in his absence, I would like to go for goodwill message from the Internet Society Nigeria chapter. It says, it's titled for the Digital Campus Ambassadors pre-launch webinar. This is for them, right? So on behalf of the Internet Society Nigeria chapter, we extend our warmest goodwill and sincere commendation to the Nigeria Youth Internet Governance Forum for convening this timely and impactful Digital Campus Ambassadors pre-launch webinar. This initiative represents a bold and strategic investment in Nigeria's digital future. By equipping students and young professionals with the knowledge, skills, and values needed to engage meaningfully in internet governance, digital rights, and inclusive innovation, you are nurturing a generation of leaders who will help shape an open, secure, and people-centered internet. We applaud the NY-IGF's commitment to youth empowerment and multi-stakeholder collaboration. The Digital Campus Ambassadors Program promises to bridge awareness gaps, inspire responsible digital citizenship, and strengthen campus-based advocacy for access, trust, and opportunity in the digital ecosystem. As the Internet Society Nigeria chapter, we reaffirm our support for initiatives that advance internet resilience, capacity building, and community-led solutions. We look forward to continued collaboration with NY-IGF and all partners to amplify youth voices and translate ideas into action across campuses nationwide. We congratulate the organizers, facilitators, and participants on this important milestone. May today's conversations ignite purpose, partnership, and progress towards a more inclusive digital Nigeria. Thank you and best wishes for a successful pre-launch and an impactful program ahead. And that's the goodwill message on behalf of the ISOC Nigeria. Thank you for listening. And do we have any contributions from anyone before I invite the third goodwill message speaker or guest? Okay, we can signify later as we proceed with the program. And we have a third speaker, our final goodwill message before proceeding to the main program will be delivered by Dr. Dimie Shiveli Wariowe, the chairperson of the Nigeria Internet Governance Forum Multi-Stakeholder Advisory Group and the Director of Corporate Planning and Strategy at the NITDA. Please, let's make welcome our speaker, Dr. Wariowe. Please, let's use our emojis to invite him and usher him in. Emojis, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you're here, please unmute your mic to speak. Thank you.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you very much for the invitation. I hope I'm heard.
Yes, loud and clear.
Oh, very well. And I'm happy that the emojis have filled my screen. And this is an indication that the youth are really, really vibrant and they're ready to take on this new challenge filled with so much opportunities for personal development as well as make their own impact in the governance of the internet, which has become the platform for virtually everything that we do. So I'm really pleased to deliver this goodwill message. It's called a goodwill message, but I do think that it's an indication for me to show my support for this program, because we understand that as chair of the MAG, NIGF MAG, we understand that there are critical things that we need to do as the leaders of the Internet Governance Forum at the time. We understand that the youth, being the leaders of tomorrow, as my previous speaker said, they want the youth to be leaders of today. So, but you know, you cannot be a good leader if you do not have some degree of mentorship, some degree of knowledge and capacity, and some degree of problem-solving knowledge that will position you well enough to take that mantle of leadership. And this Digital Campus Ambassadors program is truly targeted to deliver that impact on those who will be part of it. Well, as an ambassador, you are to represent a given concept and ideology or belief. And you are expected to present this to either people you are required to hold certain characteristics. That will mean you stand by the operational guidelines of the organization or the platform you believe in. And wherever you go, you propagate the ideals of that program. Now, the Internet Governance Forum is a platform where everybody is on equal standing to make decisions and also to contribute to how the internet is governed. Well, by governance, we mean how is it managed? How do it evolve to deliver on what we enjoy today? What are the challenges there? How can we navigate those challenges? And because of the way it is done, I mean, it's free for everyone. Be you in academics, be you a technical member, and also the civil society groups are also represented. Governments are represented as well. Am I heard still?
Yes, you're very clear. We can hear you.
Okay. So on that note, the multi-stakeholder model allows everybody to achieve this, and whatever we do in consensus, So the first thing we do, my first advice to these digital campus ambassadors will be that they should ensure that they are committed to this cause. Of course, it is a voluntary service, but when you know that whatever contributions you make will impact the internet that everybody else uses, I mean, it is sufficient encouragement for you to do your best in it. Of course, there are opportunities there, leadership opportunities. You interact with people, from all over the world who have common interests. And you also will be able to look at, the developmental trends of other nations, and then the roles people like you play in other countries, as well as the globe. So it's a platform where you can, share and develop yourself in. Of course, career paths also exist. So I will advise that you take this very seriously and commit to it. There is so much you can gain from it, and there is so much available for you to do. Of course, this is a pre-launch, but seemingly, sometimes what we pass through at the national level is also an indication here. I can see that the numbers are not here yet, despite the fact that we expect that all campuses are supposed to be represented here. So the organizers will have quite a lot to do, and I'll end this by commending the Nigeria Youth IGF. They've been in the forefront. I support this program with all the might of the NIGF, and still encourage them to reach out more, because this will be taking our job, our responsibilities and what we do to the interlands. And I encourage everyone, share with other student bodies, just as the moderator said, share the link with other student bodies in other universities, so that we'll make this a very robust platform where we can share and benefit from all that's available through the Internet Governance Forum setting. Remember also that last year, in December last year, the United Nations has made the Internet Governance Forum a permanent structure in its working. So this means that it's gone beyond just a few government unrecognized institutions running it, but this is now under the United Nations, and it's going to continue because they've realized the benefits of this forum. So I encourage you to take up that singular responsibility that will make you an impact creator in the Internet governance ecosystem. Thank you very much.
Beautiful. If at this time you're not encouraged to do something, then I wonder when. Can you please applause our speaker? Thank you very much, Dr. Wariowe. Thank you for that goodwill message. I want to also encourage everyone here that the internet, is about writing the rules of our future. If you're not in that room, then our future will be written without us on the table. We need to lend our voices as well. So the internet governance isn't just, for tech people. If you're here and you're not in the tech space, it's not for just the tech people. You can also lend your voice. You can also be at the forefront of making decisions in representation of the youth as well. It's about whose stories get told, whose languages get online, whose rights get protected. And it's our right. We have the most youths in this part of the world, right? So we are encouraged to encourage others, pull them in, talk to them about it. Let's build this together. It's about us, and we need to govern it as well. So we are now moving to the core program of the day, and I would like to invite our next, the person who is going to provide an overview of the initiative, the objective of today. I mean, the structure, how it's going to be, the possibilities, opportunities, and everything. Join me in welcoming Dr. Olamiposi Fashino. Please, a round of applause for her. Thank you very much as she takes this stage.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. Irat, I like Basket Doctor there, but I'm not yet a doctor, but I'll soon be a doctor. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can somebody
Okay,
hear
sir.
me? Can you hear me?
Someone is speaking. Olabimpe, okay, yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So I just wanted to complete that. Thank you very much.
The network is bad. You're sounding far from the phone. We can't hear you. Or is it just me?
No, she sounds far from our gadgets.
Okay, I think she's muted now. Can you proceed, please?
Okay, so I'm going to share my screen right about now. Please, can I be given permission to share my screen?
Okay, that would be Loveday. Loveday, are you here? Okay,
Okay.
any
Pasina,
other-
you can go ahead to
Okay.
try
Okay.
sharing now. Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, let me know when you can see my screen.
Yeah, it's visible now.
Okay. Give me a minute. Okay, my system is hanging now. I'm trying. Okay. So, good afternoon again, and welcome to Digital Campus Ambassadors pre-launch webinar. So I'll be giving an overview of the initiative. And this initiative is brought by the Nigerian Youth Internet Governance Forum in partnership with the Internet Society Nigerian chapter. So what is DCA? Why are we starting DCA, Digital Campus Ambassador? So we've noticed that in Nigeria, we have like one of the largest population of youths in Africa, if not the world. But how many of we youths are actively involved in internet governance or participating meaningfully in the digital ecosystem? We know that the divide is quite much. So we decided to bring up Digital Campus Ambassador, which aims to mobilize Nigerian university students as grassroots change agents for digital inclusion, literacy, and internet governance. We seek to empower students in our Nigerian universities to drive sustainable and community-centered change in the digital world. So how do we think, or how do we believe we can achieve this? Through education and capacity. There will be workshops, boot camps, peer learning. Then advocacy and awareness will give you the tools, teach you on how to advocate properly, on how you can make your voice heard. And we'll also let you know that, okay, as a youth, you are not too small to make a change. So advocacy and awareness training on digital literacy, digital rights, safety campaigns at campus level or even community level. Then policy and innovation. We will train you and give you the tools to be able to participate in national and global internet governance forums or conferences. Then our objectives. So give me a minute. Okay, objectives, pardon me for that. Objective of the program: to recruit and train ambassadors from diverse disciplines and regions across Nigerian tertiary institutions. So we're not restricting, the program is not restricted to people from a particular discipline like computer science, IT, communication, computer engineering. No, it's open to anyone, whether you're studying linguistics, mass comm, engineering, accounting. It's open to anyone. So far you're interested in the internet space, internet ecosystem, you're welcome. So you want to train ambassadors from various disciplines and regions across Nigeria. So the 6 geopolitical zones. Then promote digital literacy, safety, and right through campus and community level awareness initiative. Teach people on how to stay safe online, let people know their rights. You also do that. Ambassadors will also participate in initiatives like this. Then build capacity for grassroots digital projects addressing connectivity, inclusion, cybersecurity gaps. Then encourage structured youth participation in national, regional, and global internet governance processes. So as I said earlier, we'll give you the tools, we'll to able to participate in national, regional, global internet governance processes and forums. There are so many. We have the ICANN, we have the IGF, Internet Governance Forum, global, regional, and national levels. Then establish a sustainable ecosystem of digital leaders through mentorship, recognition, and alumni engagement. Now, what is the strategic roadmap? When will all this start? What is the plan? So the first plan or the first step is what we are doing now, and that's the pre-launch webinar. That is to educate everyone about the Digital Campus Ambassador, what the program is all about, what we seek to achieve. Now, the next thing is the opening cycle, which will run from 21st June to 26th November, and it starts with call for application. So applications will open 21st June, that is on Sunday, and to run through to 4th of July. Then after which, from 6th July to 17th July, we'll do selections of 100 fellows. So from the application, we'll select 100 fellows who will be trained on internet governance. There'll be a 4-week training on internet governance for the 100 fellows we select. After that, from the 100 fellows that have taken the training, we'll select 12 ambassadors who will now go through the entire process of the second bootcamp training, the project cycle, the mentorship, the monthly webinars. So the training bootcamp one, that is for the 100 fellows, will take place 27th July to 27th of August. Then selection of 12 ambassadors will take place 28th August to 6th September, and the process for the 12 ambassadors will start from 17th September and to conclude May 2027. Now, the ambassador journey. As I stated earlier, open call starts 21st of June. Then 100 fellows will be selected, shortlisted, and they will be trained on internet governance. Then from the 100 fellows, we'll select 12 ambassadors from various schools in Nigeria. And after the selection of ambassadors, the ambassadors would have a bootcamp training on specialized track, that is safe online, AI and emerging tech, digital rights and inclusion, internet infrastructure. Plus, after the training, they then embark on a project, and each ambassador will be given a mentor, expert mentor, where you can discuss with, learn from, and monthly webinars will also be done with the ambassador, the 12 ambassadors. So in May 2027, ambassadors will provide a report of the project submitted, and they will present their submission. We'll have a symposium for them, and they'll be celebrated and recognized. So these are the 4 stages for the ambassador's journey. That's stage 1, where they apply and we select. Then stage 2, train and onboard. Stage 4, mentor and learn. Stage 5, deliver the project and award. Now, as I stated earlier, that there'll be specialized tracks for ambassadors, the 12 ambassadors, and it will be on safe online, AI, emerging tech, digital rights and inclusion, internet infrastructure. The safe online will include cybersecurity fundamentals, how to stay safe online, basic things like phishing, how to identify phishing attacks. AI and emerging techs, and emerging technology will talk about AI ethics and governance, emerging technology. Digital rights and inclusion will include digital rights frameworks, community inclusion, access and equity, while internet infrastructure will include community network, network resilience. And please note that for the specialized tracks, the 12 ambassadors would take part in the 4 tracks. It's not that you select one and that's it. You have knowledge of all the 4. Now, what do you seek to gain? Why should you apply to become a Digital Campus Ambassador? The first one is real-world leadership. You get hands-on experience in digital policy and campus engagement. You can add your voice to policy making. You can also participate in campus engagement. You will participate in campus engagements. You have community engagement also. Then expert mentorship, you'll be given a mentor. So you have one-on-one access to industry and policy professionals. Then official certificates, national visibility, you'll be recognized across NYGF and ISOC platforms. Then global representation, you have national and regional digital governance opportunities. Then professional network, you learn from your peers, cross-campus connections, peer-to-peer learning, and also opportunities to interact with global stakeholders. So now, are you ready to impact Nigeria's digital future? So application opens 24th of June and runs through to 4th of July. And as I said earlier, it's open to anyone in any Nigerian accredited university, any degree, any region, you can apply. Anyone can apply so far you're interested in internet governance or the internet in general. Thank you.
You done?
Oh, yes, I'm done. Yes, so I said thank you, so that's it.
Okay, thank you very much for that insightful overview of the program, Miss or Mrs. Olamiposi. Since you said I should not dash you, Doctor.
Olamiposi is fine. Olamiposi is
Okay,
fine. Just
Olamiposi. Thank you very much for that insightful overview. And you have shared opportunities that youths can actually map. So while mapping all of these, I want to implore everyone here to think about how you can drive digital inclusion within your campuses or community, how you can invite more people to actively join the internet governance processes, and what digital skills you would like to address. So having this at the back of your mind will help you imagine, or will help you put you yourself into the shoes of the policymakers making those decisions. So it's now time to open the floor for questions and answers or comments and observations, anything you have. I now yield the floor to my co-moderator to moderate this session, the question and answer session. So please feel free to raise your hands and engage her. She knows everything. Thank you.
Kindly confirm, Hirat, if you can hear me. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, I can hear you, ma'am.
Awesome. She doesn't know everything, but she knows some things. Okay. When she was calling me, I saw a message on the chat from a senior colleague in the ecosystem, a colleague that I call Baba. I mean, I call him my IG. That's IG. You see, you will meet a lot of acronyms in the ecosystem. So start to get used to it, but we will not overwhelm you with acronyms. So when I saw him, so IG simply means internet governance. Okay. So whether you are talking about internet governance or digital governance, they are all the same. So when I saw him, and I was so excited because I've been looking for him. I know he would not know about this initiative and not be here. Ladies and gentlemen, on an existing protocol, or the existing protocol, join me in giving a warm applause to welcome Dr. Adebunmi Akimbo, the Internet Society Nigerian chapter vice president. So you see that you are not doing something small, guys. I'm small. Don't look at me. Just forget my face, forget my body. Yes, I'm a very small somebody. Hirat is a very small somebody, even though she's bigger than me. Okay? But this initiative is not small, guys. It's not. At the national level, it's not small. At the international level, it's not small. You see, you will be hearing from across, you'll be hearing from someone during this program from across the pond, still in this ecosystem. The individual, let me not disclose gender yet. The individual is not a Nigerian, but that individual is here on a mission to tell you how serious what we are into here. You know, I love it when doctor was giving his goodwill message, and he was trying to tell you how the UN has adopted and integrated the work of what IGF is doing in their own activities. And for you to know that this is not a small thing we are talking about here. Just this year, in fact, not just this year, in the just concluded ICANN 86, there was that announcement that ICANN will be dominating, I said dominating, no, donate now. We'll be donating $1 million to IGF across the globe. So now imagine an institution donating $1 million into another institution. That tells you what we are talking about. See, I'm not money freak, forget about money. But it's to tell you that, yes, these institutions across the world know what it means for youth, know what it means for stakeholders to participate in the governance of the internet. They are not stupid. They are not to waste the money. And you see, it is such an open, when you come in, you will see, it's such an open, that's why it's not politics. It is such an open environment. Everything is in the clear. You will be told how money came in, how it's spent. In some cases, you will not even know that there was any donation, but it was announced. If you check Facebook, the announcement is there. If you check Instagram, it's there. On LinkedIn, it's there to tell you how transparent this is. So what are we talking about? This ecosystem wants to bring together everyone that is involved to come. Let's meet together at that table so that you bring your opinion, I bring my opinion. It's okay for you to say you don't agree with me. It's okay to disagree with you. But eventually we reach a consensus that, oh, this is how our internet should run. Okay? So thank you very much, Dr. Akingbo, for joining us. I'm seeing a two-time fellow of ICANN also with us, Madam Tinu. Madam Tinu Ade, thank you very much for joining us. She's a fellow of ICANN, an ICANN fellow. In fact, they just came back from Spain. They didn't take me. They went to Spain. They did not take me to Spain. But we thank God that they are back home with us, safe and sound. So at this point, what questions do you have? Please ask your questions. Ask your questions. I promise to answer those I know. For those I don't know, don't worry. I will send you or I will forward it to the appropriate quarters for clarity. So this session is actually a clarity session. You know, Olamiposi said a lot in that presentation. Beautiful presentation, by the way, Olamiposi. Thank you very much. I mean, I understood everything. And, you know, it was sweet when she was saying it. And the English is flowing, sweet, 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 sweet. So, I see a hand, Abdurrahman. Kindly unmute your microphone and shoot. Abdurrahman, sign it, please. I don't know if you are sir or ma'am. Okay, in case Abdurrahman cannot hear me, let's keep going. Let's keep going. If there is any after the engagement, we will pour some water. Okay. Somebody want to pour Dr. Akingbo some water. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I got the direct message. Somebody sent me a direct message. Thank you very much. I appreciate the message. Let's go. Okay, now let me ask. I think there is a message on the group. Let me read. The question, is it only open for students in university or also open to founders, someone that have a growing community?
Hello.
Ooh. Hello,
Hello.
finally. Thank you. Thank you. James, I saw your question. I will revert back very shortly. Abdurrahman, I can hear you. Please go ahead.
All right. So, all right. Thank you very much.
You're
Sorry,
welcome, sir.
yeah, I joined the program lately, but my question here is that what are the criteria taken for selection the institution and the ambassadors? Because, for instance, we are in Kaduna here, so we have, I think, roughly 5 higher institutions here. So, what are the criteria taken to select the ambassadors and then the institutions?
Well, now I will tell you as an insider.
All right, thank you.
I will give you a hint as an insider.
Oh,
The
okay.
foremost of the criteria is you must be interested. And when we say interested, not just interested, you must be actively interested in the goings on the internet. Okay? Because you are going to be invested on. Okay? So if you look at the presentation of policy, the program will be in 3 stages. Stage 1 will be training for all the selected 100 individuals. So those 100 will be trained as fellows of this program. Okay, they will be equipped because we also want them to carry it on. But at the moment, we don't have the funding to equip all 100. We will have loved to do so because everybody is important. And I love why you asked, what is the criteria for selection? We are not looking faces, okay? So for those that are coming, they might be shown, I mean, when the form is out, you will see, carefully study the form and give us explanation where you need to explain. So the criteria for selections are embedded in the form. So, but one of the foremost things we are looking for is those that are active. I mean, it will be unfair for you to be spent on and tomorrow we no longer see you. It has happened. I mean, I'm a fellow of some internet governance school. Today, I don't even see some of my fellow members. I don't see them. So we don't want that to happen in this case. So we want to see that evidence that you are interested in changing the future of our digital involvement or digital operations. So that is number 1. Then number 2, you must be currently a student of a higher institution domicile in Nigeria. So I could see others joining us. I've seen someone from Ghana. We really appreciate that. We love it. Thank you very much for coming. But at the moment, we are limiting because we have, I mean, you've just said it, you have 5 only in Kaduna State. So we have several higher institutions in Nigeria. So, and we are picking, we can only train 100 for now. This is a pilot program. So even for those we cannot pick now, they might be on our waiting list for the next session. So you must be an active user of the internet and you must be interested, you must indicate to us. So there are some questions you will need to answer on the form. So those questions will convince us if you are ready for the program. I don't know if that answers you, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. So what about the postgraduate students?
Oh, postgraduate students.
Yes.
I will have to revert back in that case. Okay,
I think
I will have to revert because currently, did I hear Dr. Atiba speaking? Is somebody
yes,
speaking?
can I respond quickly to that?
All right, sir. Thank you.
I think the main issue, the community that has built this wonderful structure is trying to tell us is that they cannot make plans in the absence of funding. So we can't tell them, oh, what about this set of people? Until they get that funding and you keep supporting them, they cannot respond to that community that you are talking about at this moment. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Akimbo. You see, it's always good to have the elders. As much as we are saying, youth, come and rule the world. Yes, but we will always need the elders. You see, he said it correctly, okay? So one of the things you can do for us is to support us with funding, then we will be able to enlarge our scope. So, but currently, we are limiting our reach to the undergraduates currently in school. Did that answer you, sir?
Yes, yes, yes. No problem. I'm okay actually.
Okay. And you
And
see,
if there is,
we are open to your recommendation. We are open to suggestion. You can always reach out to us. But can you please kindly help me share our social media links so that if you want to send directly, if you want to send messages, you have recommendation because I know from the academia, you are a stakeholder from the academia, so we would love to hear from you. And if you want to send me a message directly, I don't. Chibugo, I saw your hand. I will come to you, and it's good that we have Chibugo. I don't know if Love Day is still on the call. So either Love Day or Chibugo, I will need you to give us an email address that we can write to, if that would be okay, so that we can further the engagement. All right, Chibugo, I'm seeing your hand. You have something to say about that?
Yes, thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining. My name is Chibugo. I'm also a coordinator for the Nigeria Youth Internet Governance Forum. So based on the questions that have been asked regarding those that are not students, I just wanted to also point out that in as much as this call is like a kickoff for the Digital Campus Ambassadors program, we also have other ways that people who are not students can get involved. So these are two communities that are coming together, to work on the Digital Campus Ambassadors program. But there are other things that we do. So if you really want to get involved in the internet governance activities, you can easily join the Internet Society Nigeria chapter, or you could join the Nigeria Internet Governance Forum. So feel free to reach out to any of us after this call and see how you can partner or how you can become a part of the activities that are going on. I'm sure we will drop our social media handles, emails, and any other way you can reach us in the chat during this call. So I just wanted to address that. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Chibugo. But so those are nice. Oh, really? Don't stop the recording. We are not doing. Recording should not stop. So thank you very much. I hope that satisfies you, sir.
yeah,
Abdurrahman.
I'm okay. Yes, I'm okay.
Thank you.
Already I'm in the platform like the WhatsApp. I think I joined the WhatsApp somewhere around 2023 or 24.
Oh, you are an old member.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's just that,
Awesome.
yeah.
So, let's. I mean, you are a member of the house. So, I mean, you know how to channel your recommendations. I mean, I shouldn't even be. You should be the one to be telling us. But thank you very much for raising that, and it's giving us more things to think about. And for you from the academia, like Dr. Akimbo said, you know, the funding is the key thing here. You imagine we're training 100, but the focus for now will be, because what we can, you know, do for now is for the ambassadors is for, you know, for 12. So thank you. So do we have any other hand up? Okay, Irat, I'm seeing your hand.
Yes, I just wanted to quickly tell everyone that you can check the chat. There's a link to the WhatsApp group. You can be a member of that group to get direct messages, you know, call to actions and all of that. I'm also dropping the link to the LinkedIn, our LinkedIn group as well. So we usually drop formal call to actions there to kindly just follow, and, you know, you can follow as well across all the social media platforms. And then that will give you a plus if you're registering for anything. So yeah, that's it.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you very much. So you can see we have the social media handles, the links to our social media platforms now drop. So I mean, I think that is the best. That's the best, so that even if you miss something on the group, you can readily see it on social media. Okay, I see another hand now. Valentine. Valentine, may I have your input, your question, inquiry, comment, recommendation? Valentine, can you hear me? Hi, Valentine. In case you are speaking, your microphone is still muted. Okay, while we sort Valentine's audio out, let's listen to Yusuf Shamsudan, my brother. Hi, Yusuf.
Good, good afternoon. Good afternoon, fellow.
Good afternoon,
Please, can you
fellow.
hear me?
Yes, I can. Thank you. I can hear you. Go ahead, please.
Hello, can you hear me, please?
Yes, I can hear you. Oh, I think we are having, kindly give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Irats.
You're audible. You're audible. And I could hear him as well.
Awesome.
Maybe it's his network.
Network, you know, how that thing does sometimes, don't mind it. So anyways, Shamsudan, in case you can hear me, we can't hear you. Okay, so I think it's out of the room, so you can log out and rejoin. So we are still open to questions. And for somebody that was asking, if it's only, I think I saw a question earlier in the group in chat, asking if it's, our focus is only universities. So it's higher institutions of learning currently domicile in Nigeria. So that's our focus. So universities, polytechnics, colleges of education, you know, so higher institution of learning, domicile in Nigeria. That's our focus. Right now, I don't know. Irat, am I missing anything? You know, these glasses sometimes do not see well. Can you
That's
help
why
me,
I said you
please?
know everything. You're on point, ma'am. That's why I
Awesome,
said you
thank
know
you.
everything. Yeah.
Okay, good. What about recent graduates? Yes. Oh, recent graduates. Recent graduates. How do I place recent graduate that is still in school and accept? You know what? You know what we'll do? When the form is out, please apply. That's what I will say. Please apply, okay? So when you are selected, that shows you qualify. Let's just move. So let's leave it open. Everybody, please apply. Apply and indicate, just fill the form correctly to the best of your ability. Fill it, fill it, fill it and fill it well. Okay? Fill it. I don't know. I'm speaking parable here. Fill it well. Okay. Dr. Akibo, I see your hand. Okay. Yusuf is back. Dr. Akibo, can you hold on for me? We were having Yusuf. He had an issue with his audio. I'll come back to you, sir.
Let Dr. Akimbo talk first. Sorry, let
Yusuf,
Dr. Akimbo
go
talk first.
ahead. Yusuf, go ahead.
Yusuf, politics. Don't worry. Dr. Akibo Baba, don't worry. He might be the last person to speak here. He will not sanction me for it. Please go ahead. Who knows? He might even answer part of your question. So please, let's listen to you.
Mine is not a question, is
okay.
Applaudation. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yusuf Shamsuddin. I'm from Kaduna, and among other things, I'm a coordinating member of the Nigerian Youth Internet Governance Forum. And I would like mine is to applaud the Nigerian Youth Internet Governance Forum for this timely and impactful initiative. This program is a strong step toward empowering young people with the knowledge, skills, and also platform needed to actively participate in shaping the future of the internet. It also reflects a clear commitment to youth inclusion, digital capacity building, and meaningful engagement in internet governance. So I just want to commend the effort and the courage, and to continue expansion of initiatives like this that position young people not just as users of technology, but as leaders and also decision makers in the digital space. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You see that you have amazing seniors, amazing seniors in the ecosystem. So you will not walk the path all alone. You have several people around you to walk you through it. Thank you very much, fellow. I mean, he's also a fellow. He's a fellow, okay? Thank you very, very much. Dr. Akibo, we are listening to you now.
Okay, so I don't have much to say. I have much to say, but I cannot say it here. So first and foremost, understand that this is an evolving thing. Again, kudos to the leadership of the Nigerian Youth IGF, the current leadership. They are doing very fine with this particular initiative. I also understand that almost everyone understood what was projected. The only question is that people want to be more involved because they are not in. So if you are a graduate, it simply means you are not qualified. I like Madam Olabimpe Adeloro's response that you should apply. She does not want to be the judge and tell you not to apply. So that's why I say apply. Because I know that by the time you apply, the committee that is handling this thing will just say, oh, this person is a graduate. So he's not qualified. Yeah, put him in the Nigerian Youth IGF room. Let him come and work for us. Or tell him to go and join the Internet Society Nigerian chapter, which is a good thing because this partnership works by collaboration. And I'm also enjoying one benefit, the benefit that almost everybody now knows each other. That's why we're on a platform, we're in a meeting, and we're laughing. It's a family thing. And some of us will step back for you to take charge. It's very simple. Just learn the ropes. Madam Adeloro is the one handling this question and answer, and yet she's still reaching out for guidance. This shows partnership and collaboration that is building up. It's building up, and we're happy that it is getting stronger. We have 30-something members in the room. They are all calm. They are all here seated. Nobody is changing the dial. Why? Because we want to understand more. We want to work together. So mine is not a question. Mine is a call, a clarion call to make sure that by the end of the application period, if we know people that does not know anything about internet governance, let's bring them in. It is high time we start becoming, if you're a member here right now and you're not a member of the Nigerian Youth Internet Governance, go and join them. If you're not a member of the Internet Society Nigerian chapter, come and join us. If you are not a member of any of the two, and you are not an undergrad, then it is high time that you call yourself an ambassador for IG because you want to know more. We have self-made IG ambassadors all over the world, and you are one of them. And I am glad to welcome you all and say, well done and God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're muted, ma'am. We can't hear you. You're
I was calling
muted.
Irat because,
Oh,
can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you now.
Sorry. You know, I was calling you because I'm like, okay, it's like they've done our job.
Like,
seriously. They've done our job. I mean, it's call to action, and I don't know what else we want to say there. But let's
right?
listen to Valentine now. Valentine is back. Valentine, is your audio sorted out now? Oh no. So Valentine, please,
Yes,
if you can
yes.
hear me. Okay, awesome. Good. Go ahead, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Valentine, and I joined about 10 or 15 minutes ago. So I'm still here to understand the whole thing. So I don't want to bore all of us with questions. I just want to go straight to the point. I'm a graduate anyway, but I still want to know the benefit of this initiative. So what do we stand to gain, the undergrad or the postgrads? What do we stand to gain from this? Because a friend just shared me this link, and the meeting was already. I'll be like, oh my God, this is something I've been wanting to join. So why did you just share this? Say you just saw the link. I said, okay, let me just rush and join. So I'd like to know, please, if I took you all backwards, I'd like to know the benefit of this initiative. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you very much. Talking about the benefits, one, you are giving back to the society. If the fact is, policies will always guide us, rules will always guide us. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, we can hear you.
I can hear you. I can hear you, ma'am.
So policies will guide us, rules will guide us. So, and on the internet, there are policies guiding the internet usage. How things are done, what should be done, what should not be done. Some of us don't even know some things at all. We don't know some of our rights. And we don't know how we can help. We don't know we are doing some things wrongly. So either way, whatever is happening, as long as you are an internet user, you are a stakeholder. And as a stakeholder, you should be a part of the internet governance ecosystem. So whether you would be doing your own from the angle of ISOC, which is Internet Society, or you are doing your own from IGF, which is Internet Governance Forum, or you are doing it as ICANN, or you are doing it from the standpoint of IEEE, it doesn't matter where you are in the ecosystem, you are lending your voice. You will be joining others to say, this is how we want this internet to be used, to be governed. Governing has to do with usage, interaction. Whatever you are doing, whatever others are doing that is impacting you, or what you are doing that is impacting others. So we are talking about governance. So that is what we are talking about here. So if you are interested in making a change, if you are interested in helping others, assisting, Doctor, when he was giving his goodwill message to the would-be ambassadors, so he said it, that of course, this is like pro bono. You will not be paid for it, but it will help you in other ways. For instance, I'm a fellow of some of the schools on internet governance. And in my own personal business, I have an academy. I have a cybersecurity academy. It's helping me. Currently, I'm in an engagement with the global chapter of ISOC. And the engagement, the education now is not even just about ISOC or internet governance. Currently, we are doing project management. Can you imagine that? So as far as project management is concerned, it does not matter what project, whether it is the project of cooking my egusi in the kitchen, I'm getting equipped for it. Whether it is that project of taking internet to the remote part, a remote part of Nigeria where they have no internet access, I'm being equipped for it. Whether it is a project of anti-sextortion campaign, I'm being equipped for it. So at the end of the day, I'm going through that program. They are not paying me, but I'm gaining in terms of education. And at the end of the day, I will also be giving back. Because when you are trained on project management, you don't need anybody to tell you, madam, at the end of this thing, you are going to be embarking on projects. You are going to be executing projects. Somebody will not train you on project management and you now go and sit down that I don't know what they want me to do. It will just come natural, okay? And apart from that, you also have that interaction. You network. Like you can see from Dr. Akimbo's speech, you see how we are doing. We know ourselves, kind of, because we have these people in the ecosystem. Earlier, some people were referring to Dr. Akimbo's birthday. He didn't mention it, but how did they know? Because they are members. We are members in the same ecosystem. Somebody said they will pour him water. It's because he is known. It's because they know him in the ecosystem. So and that's what happens. And now, if Dr. Akimbo has a project he wants to carry out, and he needs somebody, he knows who to pick. He's not going outside Nigeria. Because he has trained all across the country. So it's just a matter of calling IRAT. Oh yeah, you are going to do this thing. His organization will be doing a match on Saturday. He's not hiring people to do that match for him. He just came to the community and said, I need 4 volunteers for this match. And I tell you, ask him, he will get more than 4 volunteers. So that is how it is. You want to do something, you have us. We want to do something, we have you. While we are also we are also assisting the coming generation to make the internet a safer place, a trustworthy place, an available place for all. Because in this community, we believe that the internet is meant for everybody.
Wow, that's great, man.
Does that answer you, sir?
Yes, ma'am, it does a lot. I really appreciate your effort and your speech. You spoke very well. I understand now, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Awesome. You're welcome. So please just grab those links shared in the chat. Just keep them somewhere. And after this call, just start to click them and start joining. Start joining. You will not join too much. So from there, you will see. Sometimes we don't even get to say it. It's on the social media that you see, oh, there is an opportunity. Oh, there is an initiative. Hey, there is a program coming up. Okay? So please, I employ everybody on the group. I think Irat has something to say about that. Irat, my sister?
You have said it all. I mean, I'm just wishing that I'm an undergraduate right now. And I can benefit from all of this. Thank you very much. You have said it all. Dr. Akimbo also has said a lot. And I don't know what more to say. I don't know how else to encourage anyone here. Maybe we can just call on the student leaders at this point to maybe encourage their members to say 1 or 2 things under 1 minute. If they are here to represent them, we have the NACOS, the Lawson, that is the LAWSAN, and the NACSSS, if you have your representatives here, please kindly just raise your hands to signify you're here so we can give you the mic. Under 1 minute, please.
Yeah, dear student leader, and I'm seeing some that said they wish. See, join our community, and something is coming. ISOC Nigeria does something every year, and I don't think that will be an exception this year. Join the community, and that opportunity might be yours. That one does not limit, I mean, even if you're a market woman, they will call you. But you must be somebody said it. Somebody said anything. Dr. Akibo, why are you exposing me now? Why are you exposing me now? Let them join so that they will come and know. Okay? All right, thank you. So our dear student leaders, are you in the room with us? Are you still here? Dr. Akibo said anything. Don't worry, it's okay, sir. It's okay. Our dear student leaders, Nakos, are you in the room? Just unmute your microphone. Yes, so we saw it too. Nakos, do we have Nakos? Okay, do we have Lawson? Hey, they are in the lecture room. I know, guys. I know. Don't worry. We will adjust this timing. I know. Some students in my community even reached out that they will be having lecture at this time. We are sorry if we don't have these representatives. So, but I mean, just for you to know that we are working very much in partnership with these student leaders. We wanted you to hear their voices. So, but maybe they are not in the room, and we understand it. It's midday, and students will be in lecture rooms. Nurses? We don't have nurses too. Okay, yes, Futo, good. Good, go ahead, please. Let's hear from you. Your remark, please.
Hello, good day. Can everyone hear me?
Hi, we can hear you, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Good day, everyone. My name is Nestor. I am from the Federal University of Technology, Owerri Futo, and I am the NACOS Director of ICT. And then I'm also an ISOC member, a proud one at that, because ISOC has many benefits, just like they have told us. There are so many benefits that comes with ISOC, and then being part of the internet governance, is something that I've been interested in. Getting people to use the internet the way they are supposed to use it, and then making sure that they don't go into the dangers that come, with the internet. Everybody uses the internet, but only a few of us are, mindful of how our data is being used and all of that. And that's what about, the internet governance is all about. And just a typical example is just every one of us is complaining that our data is finishing fast and all of that. Yes, and I believe that a major part of users of data are the youths. And if the youths are not there, to speak up in spaces that make the decisions of what happens, then what are we doing? So the essence of you being part of this movement is, making sure that when opportunities like that comes up, when opportunities for decision making comes, you are able to be in the room and then speak up for the youths. Just like one of our speakers said, he said that we are the leaders of tomorrow, but then if we are not there, who will be the leader? So I'm very proud to, be in the midst of everyone here. And I hope that we do work to make sure that we achieve a bigger goal of making the internet a safer place. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. At least we get a student leader to talk about it. So I would please appeal to you, kindly preach this gospel in your campus. If you want to, please, if you don't mind reaching out to us directly, so that if we did not or we omit reaching out to you, because you remember what doctor said. When doctor was giving his goodwill message, that goodwill message, I think it goes beyond goodwill. I think it's a fatherly fatherly call to action he had during that Good Women's Day. So he said we have a lot of work to do. So please, in fact, I don't know, I might. If you can send me a DM personally, I will give you my phone number, or Love Day. Please reach out to Love Day so that we can have direct contact. So we are at the national level, and you know how things happen. We like going to the grassroots, but we don't want to join. We don't want to jump the bureaucracy that is involved in governance in Nigeria. We know how it is. But since you are talking as a representative now from a local chapter to the what's it called now, to the national chapter. So if you don't mind, kindly reach out to us directly, and we are willing to give you all the resources to do this campaign in your campus and get others onboarded. Okay, so thank you very much. We appreciate you, and thank you for being a part of ISOC. If you are in ISOC and you are not in Youth IGF, then please grab the link. And please, dear colleagues, somebody said they didn't see the link. Can you please help me reshare the link in the chat? So maybe they were not in when it was sent. So please send the link, help us reshare the link. Thank you very much. So at this point, let's go to our closing remark. This time around, I hope I still have the West African Youth IG Health Coordinator in the room. Thank you very much, if you are still with us, for having waited patiently up until now. The name, if I maga it, please forgive me. You will restate your name. It is Kaya Osei. Oh, I don't know. Oh, please forgive me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Good to have you. Thank you very much for waiting till now. I yield the mic to you now. Thank you.
Hi, thank you very much. Fraternal greetings from Ghana. Ghanaian says, we thank you for the moral support. Yesterday's win, Ghana Black Stars, you supported us morally. Nigeria unfortunately couldn't qualify. Anyway, it's
You
amazing.
represented us. Don't worry, you represented us.
I know, right? It's great being young. It's great being in the fraternity of young people, and I often say that we are connected around big ideas. This initiative from the Nigerian IGF and that of Internet Society is a step in this right direction, and I'm hoping that young people will take this initiative to advance the digital future of our continent, and particularly Nigeria. I always feel at home whenever I'm in Nigeria. I consider myself, maybe I need to get a second passport as a Nigerian. And we are all just praying and hoping that we all get to shape our digital future. But two things I'll exercise brevity. Two things I would like to leave with my colleagues, young people on the call, is that oftentimes the momentum, it gets tiring, and we do not find ways to cross the headline or say hurdles. We are so confounded. The roadblock seems immense. We sort of lose momentum. But two things we can take advantage of is community. The Internet Society provides that community. Your circle of friends with the same values provide that community. And in that community, you find networking. And lastly is that you are good enough. You are talented. So never fear. Never, 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 ever fear. Thank you so much.
Oh, Irat, how do you feel with that closing remark? Just tell me. Oh,
that was
if
powerful.
you feel that was powerful, a powerful conclusion, can we please give this good gentleman a round of applause?
And also don't forget to tell him that Nigeria is a home for everybody.
Yes.
But our
Yes,
jollof
it
rice
is
is still
a
the
hub.
best.
Yes, our
Yes,
jollof rice is the
so
best.
you know, he cannot,
Our
And in the
he
World
smoky
Cup, we're
cannot,
jollof.
supporting Ghana, the Black Stars, as you can
he
see
cannot,
yesterday.
he cannot argue that, right? He
Yeah,
knows,
no.
he knows. But when it comes to kenke, nobody knows how to do it other than my people.
Yeah, we
I
agree to
love
that.
Ghanaians. Yes, I love Ghanaians. You know, I will tell some people if they run my DNA, I think I have some Ghana blood in my system. And I have a Ghanaian name. I'm not going to tell you. I will tell you on the next call. If you make it to our next call, I will tell you my Ghanaian name. Maybe I will start to introduce myself now with my Ghanaian name, okay? And I think we should give him a Nigerian name because he's been enjoying our Nigerian jollof. He loves Nigeria. He knows we are brothers. You know, he even wants a Nigerian passport. Irat, what do you think? Somebody should give him a Nigerian name in the chat. Okay?
Adewale.
I think I have three. I have three names identify as
Okay.
Nigerian. You can call me Adedapo. You can call me Chineze or Eze, right?
Okay.
Or you can call me Abdul Rahman. So three names.
Oh, so this man trying to play something here.
Wazobia.
So
Wazobia. That's fine.
that's what he did.
Now
Fair
our
enough.
pikin,
Fair enough.
now our pikin he be.
That's
Welcome
fair
home,
enough.
Joe.
I'll choose to
Yeah,
call you
that's a good one.
Dapo.
Dapo, yes, so Dapo, yes. Welcome. All right, it's been an amazing one. What do you think, Hirat?
Yes,
What will you
please.
say?
It's been an amazing ride. Thank you very much to everyone who stayed till the end. We really appreciate your time. I can't thank you enough, and we hope to see you in our next call, in the conversations, in our private chats, on social media. Let's tell everyone, let's use our mics, our virtual mics to the world. Let's tell everyone to join the voices to amplify why we need to get involved, and let's just start seeing changes all over. Thank you very much, and yeah, over to you.
Awesome. Thank you. I really enjoyed it. But before I say my closing remark, I saw a question. I know it was partly mentioned, somebody answered, but to let you know that, yes, I acknowledge that question. I think I saw it. Somebody said it's from the Ministry of, is it Nigerian Police? Hold on, 1 moment.
Yes, police, from the police.
Okay, good. Good. So our dear citizens, fellow Nigerian from the military of Nigerian police, please, to join is very simple. Please grab those links, okay? So if you are an undergraduate, go ahead and sign up, okay? Or apply, you will be further trained. And if you are not, it's not a problem. Join the ecosystem. We have a lot of opportunities, a lot, and I'm not kidding you, a lot. You know, when something happens, you'll be like, oh my goodness, they did not call me for this one. No, I miss. Okay? So, but you did not miss, so another one is coming. That program I'm running currently is from ISOC, the global chapter, ISOC. Okay? So I put in an application for one on advocacy. And they told me, oh, we are sorry, you can't get him now. We have so many, you know, the usual, we call it rejection email, right? But they have their way of pampering you. And I was like, oh my goodness, I want to be trained on advocacy. But guess what? This one I'm currently in, I just got an email that part of the training is advocacy. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not joining that fellowship on advocacy. But even though I'm not joining on advocacy, this one I'm currently on will be treating advocacy. So what else do I want? So please join the community and tell every of your colleagues, whether you are an undergraduate, You are postgraduate, you are before graduate, after graduate, inside graduates, beside graduates, at the back of graduate, whatever you are, whoever you are, please join our communities, okay? And you will be seeing as these opportunities are popping up, you will see the one that if you don't qualify for this one, there is another one you can qualify for. Like the one I'm telling you. See, if you snooze, I don't like saying the end, you know, say it for yourself. Because that one from ISOC Nigeria, it will soon be landing, oh. Me, I'm telling you, they did not send me, but you know, I'm Aproko. I will gossip to you because I love you, okay? It will soon land. They will soon release it. So if you join now, as soon as they release it, bagam, oh, you will just grab it. And who knows, somebody may be flying you somewhere in this country. Don't let me say the other one. Don't worry. Don't worry, because I know some on this call, I'm seeing them with my corner eye now. They were flew to Abuja last year. They were flown to Abuja last year. I'm using my corner eye to see them, but I will not mention their names. So if you snooze, you are the one that knows what will follow. I will not tell you, but please don't snooze. So it's the time. In fact, it's not about what is in it for me. Ask yourself, what am I to give back to our society? What impact am I to make? Okay? If our predecessors have not done some things on that internet, by today, I tell you, my brothers and sisters, you and I will have no internet to use. We will have no internet. So it's because some people before us have been pushing out policies, they have been advocating, they have been making their voices heard, and that is why we have the internet we have today. Even though we are complaining that, no, this is not how it should be. Don't talk and sit in your house and say, this is not how it should be. Let's get to that room. Let's be on that decision-making table and say, oh, guys, this is how we want it. So if you do not join them in making the decision, whatever they decide for you, you will just zip up. So please, we don't want to zip up. In fact, we've identified that most especially for those of us from the global south, okay, we don't readily participate in policy making, in decision making. So somebody that is not in Africa will make decisions for Africans. No, now. That will be based on our assumptions. So, but we are the one that is here. We are the one feeling it. We are the one feeling the heat. We are face to face with it. We know what is happening. You are the one using internet, Instagram Nigeria. You are the one using Facebook Nigeria. Or do you think your Facebook in Nigeria is the same thing with Facebook in the US? It's not the same, my brother. Go and check. It's not. We can tell you as member of the inner caucus. So, but we can make a difference and say, no. This has been happening to our part of the internet, but we want it off, okay? So if you don't join them, they will decide for you a word is enough for them. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody that have honored this invitation. I know it's niche day, like I said earlier. It's not very easy or convenient for some of us. We will have been elsewhere. I acknowledge all leaders in the room. Thank you very much. Whether you are a youth leader, you are a market leader, it does not matter where you belong, but most especially for the youth of Nigerians and Nigerians in diaspora, Nigerians, supporters, we really, really love and appreciate you. Thank you very much for honoring our invitation. And please mark your calendar. As soon as the registration form is out, let's share it like wildfire. Yes, it's true, it's 100 we are taking, but you never can tell what happens to that 2,355,000 that are left on our waiting list. You don't know what we are going to do to them. So please don't decide for anybody. Share it. Repost. When you see our post, repost and repost and repost. You are not paying for it, okay? Repost. Even if you are paying for it, you are doing it for our great motherland. So please, let's give it the widest publicity possible so that we can train. This 100 will go and train another 100. This 100, the other 100 will train more audience. And that is how it will be going. That is how it will be going, and everybody will be included on this matter. So once again, I say thank you. Thank you very much for being here. I hope we were able to cover everything we should cover. And if there is anything we left behind, if there is anything untouched, anything, I'm trying to go through the chat. Okay, thank you very much. I noticed that those links are shared and reshared. So let's kindly grab them and do justice to them after this time. So please be on the lookout, and happy launching to us. On this note, I say, yeah, we have our pre-launch. We have our pre-launch. If you are excited, give me your favorite emoji. Thank you very much, Hirat. You are an amazing woman. Thank you very much for running this show with me. I really appreciate it. Thanks to all our speakers. Thank you to our amazing partner, ISOC Nigeria. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you very much for being there for us, youth of Nigeria. Thanks for your usual support and your willingness, to partner with us in this initiative. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, I will be saying bye for now. And don't forget, I remain your one and only Olabinke Adeloro, the only cyber police that we have at the moment. If you see another one, let me know. Okay?
Definitely a counterfeit. Honestly, I want to commend your liveliness on the call. It wasn't a dull moment, and it was highly informative thanks to your method of handling everything. Thank you very much, ma'am. It was nice doing this with you. Have a nice day, everyone.
Thanks, everybody. Please do enjoy the remainder of your day, and please stay safe out there. Don't do what you won't like. Bye for now. If you want to unmute your mic and scream to my ear, I love shouting. Yes, so I can shout for Africa. You want to shout in my ear, shout. Shout in my ear if you want to shout. Want to say goodbye? Odabo.